Good morning. Okay, so this morning, top of my list, things to do is try to get this makeshift chicken tractor that I have and try to use it again. And the reason why is because I transplanted out some raspberries and I'll show you. The chickens have found my garden, and so they're digging through all the cardboard that I laid down because I did the no dig garden style, and they're digging through it, tearing out my transplanted new raspberry starts, and they're ruining everything. So I laid cardboard and boards down and they're still going after it. So look, so this is what I put: a raspberry. I even put a cage around it and they're still tearing at the ground. So see, they're just tearing at everything. They've torn it right down to the ground, all the way down. This is all my raspberries that I just transplanted. I've got boards trying to protect it on both sides. And see, they get under here and they're digging these out, and they're not, there's another one. They're not gonna take hold. They've torn all the leaves off of that. And I've tried to like protect it with cardboard, protect it with a board, and it's just on both sides, it's not working. So I think I'm back at it with the chicken tractor, and I think I'm going to try to put the large chickens in the chicken tractor. And if that doesn't work today, I don't know. I am going to maybe put some kind of bird netting over the top of the garden. I'm not sure. The next step would be to do what we needed to do and put a fence around my garden area. But that's more money and more pounding posts, and I didn't want to do that this week. But I really want raspberries in my garden, and I don't want these stinking chickens to ruin it. And I don't want to have to eat my chickens. Isn't that horrible? But that's the reality of it. So anyway, wish me luck today. This is the thing. I'm going to haul this over and I'm going to put the net back on the top. See, it's torn apart. It's the way that the cow left it when she tore it off. It's all ragged. But I'm going to try to put the top back on it. I bought more top. I'll unhook all these clips and clip it back on. See, I hooked all these zip tie clips to it, and she tore right through that. So I'll get it put back together and put chickens in it as I let them out this morning. So that's the job for today. One problem at a time, I guess. See ya. Okay, that was successful. We trapped all of the large chickens that are pesting my garden. All the laying hens that we got given. They're the ones that are trying to go after my raspberry transplants that I just barely put in the garden 2 days ago. And consistently those 2 days, these guys have been pesting through my garden and ruining my transplant starts. So while they forget where they were wanting to go today to dig up my plants, I'm gonna put them in here and put them to use on digging up this ground. Really digging it up. They scratch around because they're really strong. They're the biggest birds that we have, and we're gonna put them to use. So everyone else gets to free range out here, wander around, but I'm gonna put those ladies to use. So I think that'll be the best for them. That way I also don't get mad at them. I was getting frustrated. I would really like those raspberry starts to take hold and start getting dormant for the winter. Hi. Oh, you got poop on your leg. That's a turkey. Aren't they cute? The big girls are at work in the chicken tractor again. I don't know. I think they're lazy workers. Ooh. You guys are they're not being nice. I use this rake, or this hoe, whatever it's called, to scratch around at the ground to kind of show them what I wanted them to do, because they've never been in the chicken tractor. They're new to us. These chickens we got given to us, and they're like, we don't want to work. So I kind of scratched the ground a little bit to kind of show them what I wanted them to do. And I think in a couple of days they'll get the hang of it. We'll let them sleep in with the regular chickens at night. Hi. And normally we'd let them free range, but they, as I showed you, they found my garden and I wanted them to work out here and do some stuff. So, and stay out of trouble, because I'm getting very frustrated with them. And I don't want to be mad at them. I'd rather just put the chickens to work in an enclosed space so they can do their job. So I just thought I would see how they're doing. They have water and they are scratching out the ground, so that's great. They're doing their job.